moments. It is Madison Square Garden, and I think a lot of people remember when Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez ushered in this building as far as the UFC is concerned back in 2016.
I mean, that place was insane when Conor McGregor became the UFC's double.
Right on the button.
Big inside kick.
Mike gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Lead kick is true there by Smiling Sam out. Oh, straight punch, it's there again. Down without issue. 2 rounds in. Oh, nice jab up top by Smiling Sam out.
What a great job landing another punch. Beautiful leg kick lands. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Uppercut lands. Now he's got the single collar and the clinch. Oh! Now he's wobbly.
Nice level change. Nice punch land. Leg kick lands.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Nice. Nicely done. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it. His opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Some real power shots here.
Got hurt again.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, look at that.
Several UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back in Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be a good one.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon. Big double leg.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Nice.
Well, Askren landed a shot there on the feet, but you know it's a means to an end. He's going to try. And final round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, that's Action here, and if we had a fantasy draft for light heavyweights, perhaps Magomed Ankalaev would be the #1 pick right now. Fan base absolutely bullish on this man's future. Pretty good test in front of him tonight, a good litmus test to see where he's at relative to the truly elite fighters in this division. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And they separate after exiting. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, that was a big one there.
Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You can tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking.
He's effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Takedown defense holds up. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh! Round 1, and clearly so is the Pitbull Andrei Arlovski. The majority of his finishes have come in round 1, so don't be surprised if Arlovski gets off to another good start here tonight in Vegas. All right, nice job by the wrestler to engage in the clinch here very early in the fight with this kickboxer. He said he didn't want to recklessly chase takedowns from the center of the octagon, so we'll see what he does here in the clinch.
These are safe takedowns. Once you get chest to chest, you can start to trip. You can start to release. The guy has to move or the fight's going to get finished. Oh, nice inside kick.
Manda's been asking. We've reached the end of round 1. All right, let's get to round 2. Overhand right is there for Arlovski. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard...
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging. Oh, nice knee.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. Oh, and there's...
to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for...
And that is how you...
Funky! Fight. Ready.
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. You remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Because every time you go to MSG, you should come with a big event. This is a phenomenal arena. This is a fantastic fight environment. New York City, baby, the city of dreams.
Oh, Superman punch! Nice body kick there. Oh, he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the cleanest of the bunch.
He turned his chin, made his chin touch his shoulder with that beautiful hook. He really got all of himself into that hook.
Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestler chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand raised.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
And a knee. Under 3 minutes now to go, and what has been a very fast. Horn sounds for the end of round one. Second round here.
Now he lands a solid punch. Good defense blocking that punch.
Reach advantage was his at the outset, and he was able to take advantage there with the... Are you kidding me? Third and final is underway. Oh, well done there. Strike blocked. Uppercut lands on the count.
Great timing on that.
Feet, good sign for him there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly... Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that one. Oh my goodness.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. He's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Less than 2 minutes to go in round three. Back to the overhand right, not there. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Connected with a solid punch right there. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean. Immediately go to the inside. Attack him.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
While Tommy Aspinall's fans travel well as we get connection like that, I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly leg.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Straight right is there.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish. There it is. That's that one, the right hand.
Lands a big elbow there.
Nice level change.
Clean with the right hook.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just making it go wide. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Aspinall.
Oh, nice. Getting them out here.
Trying to set up a choke here.
Oh, man, he's getting deep. It looks like he's getting close to his arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze, and his opponent will have no choice but to tap.
Working out on Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic. Great ground and pound by this man.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, go posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Aspinall. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission. Great defense by the defensive fighter. He's got to start throwing now.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. And now he's got the back. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Big ground and pound.
Aspinall's in half guard. 20 seconds to go in the fight. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Go here, round one. Here is the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Rafael Assunção. Has been largely a striker in the UFC. As defensively sound as it gets, one of the better significant strike defense percentages on this UFC roster. Takedown defense should be there as well. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Working the inside of that lead leg. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always two or three coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And now some distance as they pull apart. Collar tie here in the clinch. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Oh, Ben Askren. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
double. Nice kick there by a sunset. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh! Beautiful combination. So, DC, I'm not sure if fear of fatigue is a factor, but given his body of work in the UFC, you got to be surprised that he hasn't attempted to get this fight to the ground where he can let his submission.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
Indeed. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round one, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. I would have expected him to try to get it to the ground earlier in the fight. But as we go on, it's starting to become very clear that that is not the game plan tonight.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
And there you go, again, half guard.
And the horn sounds on round two. Remain in the fight. Lands with the lead right. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.